I'm originally from the Rio Grande Valley, also known as the RGV. It's the southmost extremity of Texas, so it's just right by the border, about 5 minutes away. So I've always, thought of it as a cultural extension of northern Mexico. In my community, it's mainly people of Mexican American heritage, probably upper 90%. So coming to Rice was definitely very different for me. It was just a cultural shock, but I feel it was that cultural shock that really helped me grow and progress as a person.
Each division on there is 20.
So coming to Rice and being able to interact with people of all different walks of life, both social, economically, culturally, religiously, it was just a great experience because it really opened up my mind to really what's out there outside of my small community.
And my family, I know they have me back in the valley. Finally home, I'm feeling hella happy.
I wouldn't say I come from a very musical family, but I was always interested in music. I always composed songs as a little kid. I was constantly freestyling. I was constantly making my own songs just because I simply couldn't remember the words that other people had composed, and it used to irritate my mother, but I would just tell her, "Mom, I'm making my own remixes. Like, my songs are better."
Well, I end the beast mode as soon as the beat goes. Rapping in Spanish, you can't understand. It's like amigos.
And that's kind of how the music thing just started. I started taking it more seriously, along with mechanical engineering from a young age. I just was very interested in mechanical things. I grew up around cars, old school lowriders. That's really where I first got my love for mechanics. And I told my father, "Hey, I think I want to be a mechanic. I love these cars." And my father always, being a progressive man, said, "No, son, you don't want to be a mechanic. You want to go farther. You should be a mechanical engineer." He told me that when I was 5, and it just stuck with me. I was like, "Okay, I guess I'll be a mechanical engineer." And when I got to Rice and I was wondering what I was going to major in, I was like, "Man, don't reinvent the wheel. Just be a mechanical engineer." Rice was a fairy tale for me, coming here, coming from, a low-income community. Not just a low-income community, but statistically like one of the lowest in the country. It was very different coming to Rice and seeing a different way of living, a different way of thinking. People often refer to Rice as a bubble, and honestly, I 100% agree it is a bubble, but it's also that persona of a bubble that makes Rice so great. Diversity of thought is accepted, diversity of culture is accepted, diversity of religion is accepted. And coming from the community where I came from, where it was very much not a bubble in any way, we weren't always encouraged to take that first step in anything we wanted, right? We had to keep a realistic mind frame because reality was so close to home. It was just right outside the door, right? But at Rice, you're encouraged to take that first step down whatever path you choose.